Hello and welcome to Rare Intuitive Gems. Before we get started, I'm going to do a quick prayer. Mother, Father, Earth, all ancestors and terrestrial beings, please guide me to Aries energy, only allowing me to help them for their highest good and their highest good only. Ashe. So, Aries, as soon as I started channeling for you, I got a massive, somebody hit me in the back of my head, so maybe you're having a headache, or maybe you're finding out that somebody has head force trauma to their head. So let's get into the energy. Okay, so Aries, I saw the number 9 first, and it means you are ready to let go of the things that are no longer serving you. Embrace the future. Also, the word caught up. So, okay, so I saw somebody talking to somebody, and then as they're talking, they see like an undercover, and then they just shoot off and start running, but they get they get like jammed, blocked. 2 cars blocked them and they can't go nowhere. And then I heard caught up. And then jail. David, maybe you have a friend named David, or maybe David is some significant to you in some way. No new friends. I kept hearing that song. I don't know who it's by, but no new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no. So one room made me think of jail. A ghetto mindset. So David Banner did an interview recently, and he was talking about like the mindset of people that's in a ghetto. So that interview will be significant for you to understand a message of what the universe is trying to tell you. Johnson, Nick, Melissa are names that I heard. These might be your names, names of someone close to you, or someone you're involved, people you're involved with. It could be something as simple as that's who around you at the time. It takes courage to step away from misguidance. Was a message. June 5th, 2021 through August 11th, 2021 might be a significant time for you. Unclear and then confusion. So there's something that you're unclear about, or you were unclear, but now you are. Help. So maybe I'm feeling like there's a need to help. The less fucks you give. I don't know what's that about, but maybe that's something that you just said recently, or something you heard. The number 81, negative influences. The battle begins in our minds. With dispelling insecurities, focus on just how much power you have, and change yourself and the situation. Practice what you preach. So maybe you're a preacher, or maybe you're a parent, and whatever you're trying to teach your child, the universe is telling you need to start putting it into play. The number 86, which means you are about to lose something. You're about to lose something, which is very important to you. So stop obsessing, take time and relax. Mississippi to the west might be significant. I think I said. Oh, and last but not least, any good human being, anyone that is fulfilled, doesn't need to break anyone down. All they want to do is build people up. And I'm hearing like that's your sign to know what people's intentions are when they do things. So I'm feeling the energy of like somebody is trying to confuse you, or trying to keep you confused, or trying to misguide you with like trying to show an intent that's not really there. It's like I'm feeling like, okay, so this is what I'm getting. Like somebody that is steady telling somebody, oh, that's a bad person right there, or that's somebody bad, or they don't mean no good, or something like that. And then but all along that's the person that's actually that's actually showing that like they're doing things to harm this person in some way. I have cleansed my cards and my energy before, but this energy is so strong where it's strong. Like that's all I can say. It's a strong energy. So if you seeing the smoke, like please forgive me. Fool's Journey, Lover. So three cards for Aries overall energy currently. Clarify this Four of Cups. I'm getting this energy off this Four of Cups as if like you being offered something you didn't want, or you got it, you took it at first. Okay, so this is how I'm getting it. Like you took it at first, and then it was like once you got it, you didn't want it. Like for example, like when kids they see something that like their friends have, or something on TV, and then as soon as they get it, they like, oh, this ain't what it's all cracked up to be. Like that's the energy I'm feeling. As I split the deck, the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So maybe you feel as if somebody was being dishonest and cheated you out of your happiness. That's what I just heard. Clarify this Two of Cups. I mean the Two of Cups. I'm sorry. The Two of Wands and the Five of Wands. Yeah, 7 might be significant because 3 and 4 of Cups right by each other. It's 5 and 2 of Wands by each other. Okay, so I'm getting that so I'm getting for some, they took a leap of faith to complete a cycle when it comes down to a relationship of some sort. This could be family, friend, intimate, but there was a relationship ended. Maybe it has to do with someone in their stability. I'm getting that this is a masculine energy. So maybe this masculine was betrayed in some sort, where I'm getting like you are taking your harvest and you leaving, but it's starting like a fight, like it's starting a chaos, not just on the outside but on the inside too, and you're making it as if it's not bothering you, but it really is. So maybe somebody was exposed. That's how I'm feeling, like somebody was exposed. Maybe, but you had to walk away from the situation. Maybe you are in a city and I'm getting it, you need to take time like away from the city life. For others, you see somebody as a snake. You see them as the snake that they are, but you're having a difficult time completing a cycle because it's tied up with your. So maybe y'all have like money tied together, or there's some type of stability that's there's some type of stability that is binding y'all together. And this is bothering you. Like it's an inner conflict. Bloodshed might be done, because I never noticed this, but on this girl's dress, that's blood. That blood, that 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 pain that I felt in the back of my head, it might be significant. Somebody might have hit you in the back of your head or vice versa. And I don't condone any physical violence at all. This is for Aries. Aries, let's go. What else you want me to tell Aries? This King of Wands keep coming out. King of Wands, the Four of Cups. Both of these. Two of Pentacles. Clarify this King of Wands and this Four of Cups. Tell me more. Okay. So I'm getting that somebody is in, was in, or somebody is trying to get out of a commitment, of a long-term commitment. Somebody went within and started trying to do some healing work because they wanted and they were looking for peace. They wanted a new perspective on something. Because the outer situation they're tired of. But it's about to end. You're about to start seeing your options. You're about to you've already been given a way out. And this is why you are stressing. Or you just don't see the way out. Because I'm getting an energy of you have a lot of options. You have a lot of options. A lot of options or a lot of ways to get out. I keep hearing that song. Like the last spread that I just put out, I heard Keep Sweating Nobody. So maybe that's some who can love you like me? Nobody. Okay, so if this has to do with the relationship, the person that's trying to get out, and when I say relationship, this could be a business relationship, or family. This does not have to be this doesn't have to be like a marriage. Now, for some, this is a marriage because the Hierophant is out here. But the Hierophant talks about, like, you expected something, but you didn't get it. It talks about tradition. That's why a lot of people consider it like marriage, because marriage is seen to be a traditional commitment. I'm getting that for some, you're in your head trying to figure out how you need to give somebody an offer of some sort. You maybe are deliberating if you should call somebody or text somebody. But you expect this to go left. Show me the possible outcome. Show me the possible outcome. Sorry, I didn't see it. Moving the calmer waters. Six. Don't worry, be happy. Use your intellect. There's an end of a cycle that's about to. You about to end a cycle, or you are about to allow a cycle to end. As I split the deck, the World card at the bottom of this deck. Yep, something brand new when it comes down. As soon as you do some healing work, I'm feeling like you have to and need to forgive yourself. This is for Aries. Or you need to forgive somebody else. This is a read for Aries. Okay, so I'm getting that somebody is looking at their options. They're looking at their options and they're getting creative about bringing forth an unknown truth. Or for others, they're looking at their options how they can voluntarily change a situation to to help bring happiness. This person might be your mother, or you might be going towards a water sign, because the Queen of Cups is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So maybe they have these placements, but this is a very emotional situation for you. For some people, you are you are seeing people and things for who they are. And you're putting in the work, doing necessary changes to get your emotional fulfillment. Might be a Cancer. I didn't notice that this Cancer was coming out the water. I mean, this Cancer was coming out the water. This crab was coming. I mean, not Cancer. This might be a Scorpio, or this might happen during Scorpio season. Scorpio season is November. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Balance. Yep. There's a situation that is about to be balanced out. You have the pay, so you studying something or somebody. I'm feeling like when I seen it, I'm getting this this energy of like when people, because like oftentimes people expose themselves to me, like their true intentions, and like who they truly are. And when they do, like I get this over joyous feeling on the inside, like, bro, you don't even know what you did. Like, you don't even realize, like, you didn't did way too much. You didn't expose your whole hand. I see who you are. So I'm getting this energy of like you didn't study somebody, and within you studying somebody, like you finna make the changes that's necessary. You finna put in the work that's necessary to get your emotional fulfillment. And maybe them exposing themselves for who they are or their true intent is what's going to bring you that balance that you need, that harmony that you need in your life. For others, as you studying, people, I'm getting this is like people. I'm getting that very strong. Like you see people in situations for what they are. You see it. It ain't no like that. I just heard it ain't no pulling no wool over my eyes, baby. Like that's the energy I'm feeling though. Like, oh my God. Like I just got hype as heck. Like this shit is crazy because like this how I feel when I usually like don't show it. Like I usually keep poker face. But like, bruh, this is how I usually feel when people expose themselves, like for the snakes that they are, or they tell me information that they shouldn't really been telling me. Like, and it's in the face, the look on their face is like, shit, I didn't mean to say that. Like, this is how I feel, but usually, like, and this is how I feel on the inside, and I know y'all can hear the difference, like, now that I'm smiling, but, this is how I feel. You done seen something. And now you finna put in the work to do what's necessary to get you, get you out of that bind. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles. The coin, yep. It got something to do with your money. You got something to do with some money. The Queen, okay, this is a lot of feminine energy. Now, the last spread, 2 spreads, was all masculine energy. This is a feminine. This is a feminine energy. I just heard, I see you. I bet you don't see me. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Wait a minute. It's time for you to rest. It's time. It's a time to rest. If you seen somebody for who and what they are, if you're no longer bound by the illusions of other people, bruh, it's your time. Once you see it and you get out of that jam, it's your time to rest. Because you done put in some work. And the universe wants you to deal with your emotions. Like, really feel them. Like, for real, feel them feelings. Like, and no matter how hard or scary they are, bruh, this is about to be the end. Like, you seen the truth, because 10 is 20. Bruh, you got ultimate happiness here. Like, you about to be rewarded in a physical and emotionally. Like, this whatever it is that you done seen, that's been exposed to you, man, bruh, you need to bounce. Like, bounce. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, this is like I love doing this. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I love doing this. All right, angels, what advice do you have for Aries so we can get up out of here? Creative writing. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal, an article, or a book. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Music is significant. I'm getting that you all need to use music to help you process your feelings. Also, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Overcome difficulties. The worst is now behind you. All right. Bottom of the deck, and I shuffled these and I just set them up. Didn't never look at the bottom of none of these decks. During this new moon, Aries, it's time to take action. So that new moon starts on the 28th. I just saw 333. Your dreams need a practical plan. This is a time to give rather than take. All right, Aries, that's all I have for you today. I want to tell you thank you for coming out. Namaste and blessings to you and yours.